do some arm circles. So make sure you've got your dumbbells today. If you want to have some jugs or something instead, I might use those as well. But just gonna mostly use dumbbells, and I'll use the chair, and got a couple nice circuits for you today. And hopefully everyone's well rested. Switch directions. After having an awesome 3-day week last week. Kind of nice, hopefully refreshing. All right, let's make those circles a little bigger. I hope you guys don't get sick of arm circles, because boy, I don't, and they're just so good for you. All right, keeping your thumbs up, shoulder blades back and squeezed. Awesome. All right, shake them out. Nice. All right, we're gonna get your hips moving a little bit here too. Let's put your hands behind your ears, shoulder blades squeeze, and do a little bit of a lateral squat walk. I'm not gonna get too crazy with those, just a couple steps in each direction, but really keeping the shoulder blades pinned back. Should be able to kind of feel that opening up a little bit. All right, and then right here, let's go ahead and do some swimmers. And so really getting those shoulder muscles moving up, back, and here. And up, out. Although if anyone's interested in checking out the workout from Friday, it was good and it is on YouTube, just FYI. I think I felt it all weekend in a good way. All right, now sink it down and let's get some Y circles. Just little circles with your hands up over your head. Oh, just a few more. Those are just the hardest ones. All right, bring your hands down in the middle. Supporting your knees with your forearms. Reach up to one side, eyes follow your hands. And other side. All right. And back in the middle, pushing out against your knees. Let's stand it up nice and slow. All right. And again, I'm just going to use my chair for balance, but let's do just a few alternating backward lunges to get the hips moving a little bit more. All right, let's do 2 more on each side. Awesome. All right, before we get into everything, let's come down into a tall plank, and we're going to do what's called the world's greatest stretch. We usually do it on Thursdays, but one arm or one leg up, and you're going to rotate towards the sky. Hold for just a second. Come on down, rotate up the other way. Back down, and let's go ahead and switch sides. If you have to help out that front leg, that's okay, I usually do. And switch sides. All right, back here. And walk your feet towards your hands. And then walk your hands towards your feet. And roll it up. All right, hopefully we're warm enough that we can get rolling. The first thing we're going to do is deadlifts. You can have 1 weight or 2, that's up to you. I'm going to come sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Remember, when you do a deadlift, feet should be about shoulder width apart. As you come forward, you want to stand up using your glute muscles and the muscles in the back of your legs. You shouldn't feel that in your back, okay? Here we go. I have 2 weights because we're going to go right into a bent over row after that. Make sure you keep your head up so that you don't compromise your back. Really push through your heels. Use those glute muscles. Make sure your toes stay on the floor too. Let's get 3 more. All right, now I'm just going to change the position of my dumbbells, and we're going right into bent over row. Keep your elbows in close to your sides. Up, squeeze and hold just for a second, making sure your shoulder blade muscles are working. Not so much the muscles on the top of your shoulders. Let's get 5 more. Last one. All right, keep your weights in your hands, and we're going to do alternating backward lunge. Okay, so you've got kind of heavy weights if you want. If you want to set the weights down, you can do that. And I might just set my weights down. You guys keep going with your weights. Alternating back, we're going for about 10 on each side. But then we're going to swing those weights. I lost count, gosh darn it. That's all right, let's do 3 more on each side. And last one. All right, you can grab your heavy weights or you can change to a different weight if you'd like. And now we're going to do double dumbbell swings. So we're here and here. This is an explosive movement. You want to really pop up with your hips. Okay, so we're not using your low back here. We're not muscling it with your shoulders. You're popping up at your hips. Okay, so go as heavy as you're comfortable. Let's get 5 more. Last one. And come right here. Back slide. Okay, we're going for 15. And then we're going right back to the deadlift. Five more. Your arms get tired, give them a little bend. That's okay. Last one. All right. No rest. We're going right back to the deadlift. You can choose 1 leg or 2. We're going for 15. Here we go. Pop right up. Remember, use your butt muscles. Keep your head up. Five more. Last one. All right, if you had 1 weight, grab your other one. We're going right into the bent over row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Elbows behind you. Five more. Squeeze, hold it for a second. All right, now you decide if you want to keep your weights for an extra challenge. Hold them next to you. We're going for 10 backward lunges on each side. 3 more on each side. Last one. Last one. All right, go as heavy as you're comfortable. Double dumbbell swing. We're going 15. Here we go. Remember, it's explosive, but pop up at the hip. Three more. All right, right into your, unless you need to train weights, I'm training weights. Going right into the back fly. We're going 15. And we're doing one more set of this, and you get a drink. Three more. All right, last round. Then you get a drink before we go to the next circuit. So you decide one weight or two. We're going for 15. Here we go. You'll get a rest after this one. Five more. All right. If you only had one weight, pick up your other one and pull. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Three more. Give me a good squeeze. And let's go ahead and do that for lunges. Once again, if you want to hold your weights for an extra challenge, do that. Three more on each side. Last one. And last one. Woo! All right. Last time with the double swing. And here we go. We're going 15. Five more. Last one. And I'm going to grab my lighter weights. Last set of bent over back fly. And you get a drink after this. Three more. Last one. Woo! Everybody grab a quick drink before we get into our next circuit. We are going to get on the floor, but not just yet. So everybody grab a drink. Keep your legs moving just for a second. So we have two options here for our next one. If you have a step, feel free to use it. If you don't worry. So if you have a step, what we're going to do is squat, stand, squat, stand. Same thing if you don't have a step, squat, stand. Same thing, but if you have a step, you can add that extra challenge if you want to, okay? So We are going to hold weights. Pick whatever weight is comfortable for you. I'll do it on the floor so you can see. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Are you ready? We're going 10 on each leg. So I'm going to do all on one side first. Last one, and switch sides. Last one. All right, now we're gonna hit the floor with your dumbbells. Okay, we're gonna do push-ups on the dumbbells. If you need to do it on your knees, that's okay. But what I wanna do is we're gonna do a regular push-up, okay, and then walk your hands out a little bit. Do a wider one, bring your hands back in, do a narrower one. Okay, so we're going out and in. If you need to go to your knees, go ahead and go to your knees. Let's try to get 2 more wide, 2 more narrow. One more here. And one more here. All right, now I'm gonna go sideways just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm keeping my weights on my hands here, and I'm gonna do, it's called a plank jack. We're going in and out 20 times. Switch your weights this way. Alternate pull up, 10 on each side. Two more on each side. Nice. Now we're gonna flip over and then we'll start again. So here, keeping your weights, you're in a nice V position. Stomach is holding you up. And we're doing a chest fly right here. Tummy muscles are working. Squeeze your chest muscles. Let's try to get 10 or 12. Let's get 5 more, guys. You can do it. Last one. All right, we're coming right back up and going into those squats. So again, if you have a step, this time I'll do it on the step. If you don't have one, just do it on the floor as before. Okay, holding your weights if you want. Here we go. 10 on each side. Last one, switch sides. Last one. Awesome. All right, hit the floor. We're doing narrow and wide push-ups. Okay, so again, if you need to do it on your knees, that's okay. Push up. Bring it a little closer. Bring it a little wider. each position. Two more. I'm going to my knees for the last one. All right, back up, plank jack. Last one. Switch your dumbbells. 10 rows on each side. Three more. Awesome. Flip it over. Chest flies. Hold yourself right where your stomach starts to feel that little shake. So you know it's holding you up. Squeeze that chest. Let's try to get 5 more. Last one. Woo! Yeah, we got time to do it one more time. Who's happy? All right. So this time I'll go ahead and do the squats on the floor again. 10 on each side. Are you ready? Here we go. And switch. Last one. Woo! Hit the floor. Push up time. All right. Wide and narrow. You don't have to move very far. Just a little bit. Let's try to get 3 more in each position. Going to my knees. And last one wide. Last one narrow. All right. And plank jacks. Last one. Switch your weights. 10 on each side. With control. Try not to slam them. Two more. Last one. one. Whoa, and sit it up. Woo! Reach your arms up in the air. Hinge it forward. Separate those shoulder blades just a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I need another shower now. Woo, that's all good. Let's do a quick hip flexor stretch. So one knee, if you're able, grab that back foot, squeeze that glute. Oh yeah. And switch sides. So again, grab the foot if you can. Squeeze that glute. Awesome, everybody. Woo! That was a good workout. I'm dripping. I hope everybody had a great